Hey Foreverlies, it's Maddie and
Everly and Taco Bell person.
Yep, Everly got Taco Bell today because mommy is super busy.
Yeah,
So
and I am.
Everly was grumpy, yes. Oh my gosh. So today I have an interview, a job interview at our local hospital. And I'm really excited. I want to get my foot in the door because, I mean, I know YouTube's only going to last so long and it's already been gradually tapering out for a few years now, and that's okay. I still want to create content. I want to be able to create content because I love it, not because I have to financially. So that's why I've been going to school, getting a degree, all that fun stuff, and I need experience to go and get really any job. So I want to go and get that experience because I look at the jobs I want. 2 years experience. How do I get that 2 years experience? Right? Because everything requires 2 years experience. That's the problem I've been having. But I found something that doesn't require any certifications, anything. We're going to be talking more about that later. But I also have an orientation for a summer research program I got into. And I'm so happy. I also have an interview with a social media platform, and I will be talking to them. And then I have, it's basically like a walk-in interview. They have walk-in interview Wednesdays at the hospital I'm applying to. And I already applied to a job online, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to tell them, like, hey, put me on this job, which is a front desk job, but still experience. Or you could train me, or tell me where to get trained, and I will go do it.
Guys,
Today is Wednesday, yes. So Everly also has
swim lessons.
yes, Everly has swim lessons. Today's gonna be a super busy day. I just went and got a blazer because I couldn't find mine. It's really nice. It's Anne Klein. I got it at TJ Maxx for like $30, regular like $50. So we got a good deal. I'm going to my mom's house to try on some of her slacks right now though because mine are linen and my blazer is not linen. So I'm just trying them on, and then I have my orientation in literally like 30 minutes. So So this is the blazer and the pants my mom gave me that she used to wear when she worked with bank. I'm vlogging.
Hi, vlog.
Hi vlog. Now I just need to do my makeup. I need to hurry because I have to get on this student orientation pretty shortly here. And then directly after the orientation, I'm taking Everly to school late, and then
Can you do my makeup, but not like natural?
yes, I'm taking Everly to school late after the orientation, and then I have another interview. So it's a busy day. I'm gonna try to just do like very natural makeup. I'm gonna wear foundation though, and yeah, hopefully I can just get this done very quickly. I changed my top to do my little orientation. I feel like this is more casual for the orientation, and I did my makeup. Feeling cute overall, and I'm going to log in right now. I'm gonna be 5 minutes early. I managed to be 5 minutes early. Okay, so I'm logging in. Teams. I don't have Teams, do I? Shit. Okay, so I just finished my orientation, and literally the whole time, Everly was just yelling in the background. I had to mute myself because Everly was in there being pissed off, and it was just so frustrating, so freaking frustrating. So, basically, I have another interview, and this is just with a social media platform, so I just have to wait a minute until I hop onto that because that one's not for another 50 minutes. I just emailed the lady and I told her I could get on a bit early if she would like to. Yep. So I'm gonna start in 15 minutes now, and I'm gonna do that and then get ready to go to the other interview. I also have some schoolwork to do today. I'm taking a Maymester for art. And oh my god, I've never hated a class as much as this one. It's art appreciation. And I don't, whenever I look at a picture of lines that are different colors, I'm sorry, but I don't feel anything. Whenever I look at like ancient Greek artwork where it's actually depicting things, sure, but there's just like some stuff about modern artwork And it just makes me want to like bang, bang, bang. Because literally, how am I supposed to interpret emotions from a bunch of lines? The red represents the anger. It's a line. My toddler draws like that. I don't know, not to be like an art hater or anything, but I'm being a hater. Okay, so I just finished my interview with the social media platform. Alex, I'm so hungry. I had half of a Taco Bell burrito for breakfast. I released leftovers, and it's now like 1 o'clock. I haven't had lunch, and I'm just so hungry. So I am making a healthy Caesar salad. I've got this dressing, which is literally my favorite. It's so good. It's the Lighthouse Romano Caesar. I've got my big freaking salad bowl, and I'm just gonna glop this crap on there, mix it up. Okay, so this is my Caesar salad, and I put a bunch of smoked salmon on it, and Parmesan and croutons. You can't have a Caesar salad without croutons. If you don't eat croutons in your Caesar salad, you're insane. So I have to finish getting ready, and I'm gonna eat my salad while I get ready. And I'm starting to freak out a little bit because I still have to like print my resume and just like mentally prepare. Hi, hire me. Ugh. I also have to pick out which outfit I'm wearing because I'm not too sure yet. So I'm just gonna freak out for a minute. Bye. Okay guys. So I ended up making a TikTok asking like, what do I wear? And a lot of people seem to think the pink shirt was unprofessional. So I changed to just like a black shirt, black blazer, pink pants. And y'all, I am like freaking out. I know I'll be calm like once I get there, but right now I'm just like, I literally have like the freaking zoomies like a dog would get. Like I'm going crazy. I printed out my resume and my unofficial transcript in case they want to see my grades, because I did get all A's last semester. Not to brag or anything. But yeah, maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm nervous. And I'm on my way, and there's no turning back now. It's just like an open interview basically. So they say like every Wednesday we hold open. So it's basically like apply for a job here, come here on Wednesday, we'll interview you, we'll tell you if you qualify for any positions. So that's basically what's happening. I'm trying to find like a medical assistant or patient care tech job right now, but it's like nearly freaking impossible because everything's already taken and a lot of places won't train you, and I don't want to have to pay for my own training. And I will if it comes down to it, but I'd rather just be trained on job, and I know I can do it. So I'm heading there right now, and I'm scared, I'm nervous. Like my resume, my only job experience is YouTube and social media. That's literally on my resume, and I feel like it's kind of embarrassing. Kind of, I don't know. I feel like some people are gonna be like, what? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really nervous, but I'm heading now to my interview. They offer jobs on site, like if they like. Oh, I'm scared. I am here, and I swear to God, I've never been like this scared in my life. I'm terrified, but I'm going in. We'll see how this goes. This is the fit, by the way. I love it. I'm so scared. Okay, so basically, they didn't have anybody available to interview me, and I asked a lot of questions about like if they'd be able to train, but she didn't really seem to know, and which I understand that. So what I'm gonna do now is I have some time to spare, so I'm gonna go make copies of my resume and just go hand it out to medical offices near me. Say, hey, I'm looking for an entry-level job to get some experience. Train me and hire me, please. I'm just gonna go hand out my resume to a bunch of people. Woo! I feel like maybe, I mean, just online, I've looked for jobs at almost every place near us. Every medical office within 10 minutes of me. And none of them seem to like post their positions or post all their positions. So, I mean, hopefully I'll find a place that has a position open. Okay, so I am currently at another hospital. This is my first choice of where I would want to work, honestly. So hopefully they have something open. I'm just gonna go in and be like, hey, do y'all train medical assistants? Do you have any job openings? Let me just give you my resume. I don't know. I just need to know if they train, because I don't want to apply to these positions and have them tell me, oh, we can't train you. You know? Okay, so my boyfriend's hating on my pants, saying my pink pants are unprofessional, but I've gotten 3 compliments on my pants at each place I've went into so far, so I think the pants are winning. So I walked into the hospital that I'd love to work at, literally at the place, like, I had my daughter. I love it there. It just seems like such a great environment. I went in there and I told them, like, hey, I'm looking for an entry-level position. I had a few questions. Can I talk to somebody in HR? Because I couldn't find a number for a recruiter. And they gave me the recruiter's number. So I'm gonna call that. More jobs to apply to too. And yeah, I'm feeling really ambitious, but also, like, I'm having some self-doubt kick in too. And, like, I don't know, whenever I get, like, really ambitious, I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I got this, like, I'm that girl, I get, like, this self-doubt that's like, you're crazy, why are you doing this? And that's kind of, like, the feelings I'm fighting right now. I don't know, I just, like, it's just a bit hard, but there's some new medical offices next to me, and I'm just gonna go and just hand my resume to people. I don't know, I feel like I'm insane for doing this, but, like, whatever. Okay, so I went to 2 places so far, well, 3 including the hospital, and they gave me the phone number. And I'm also going, so I went to a physical therapy place, and they're hiring at the moment, and they told me they train as well, which is awesome. And it's a really, really nice place, super close to my house, so that's really cool. I would love to work in a private practice. I feel like that's the ideal place I want to go in life, is to work at a private practice. I just need somewhere that's going to train me so I can get kind of, like, that experience. I know I don't want to work in, like, emergency medicine or pediatrics or anything like that. I'm just stopping by literally, like, every medical office near me. Okay, so I handed out my resume to, like, 3 more places. I got a lot of looks like I'm crazy. I guess people don't, like, just go and hand out their resume anymore. But one place, they gave me, like, the message. They said they'd train me, and they gave me the email to the person who hires, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely kind of discouraging because a lot of people just look at me like I'm speaking another language and I'm insane because I'm going to hand them my resume. And I don't know. I feel like kind of like a psychopath because I know people don't really just go hand out their resume anymore. Everything's online, but I mean, that's just not me, honestly. So I'm going to go around and hand out my resume. Okay. So I think I'm done for now. I found a place that literally is looking for a medical assistant that will train, and that's literally ideal. That's what I want to do for now. That's awesome. That would be the perfect, like, foot in the door experience thing, and I'm just happy about that. So I really have swim lessons today. My mom picked her up from school, and my mom also just got another dog, so she's currently taking care of Everly and 2 dogs that are trying to rip each other's heads off. So I'm gonna go get Everly and take her to swim lessons. I'm, like, so nauseous from anxiety right now because that was really, really nerve-wracking. But I'm gonna apply to basically, like, all these places, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy. I'm excited. Yay! Hopefully I find something because it is so hard to find, like, a medical assistant, patient care tech job, anything like that. It's very, very hard to find in my location because everything's already filled. So yeah. Yep, I feel like that was pretty successful. I mean, I was really disappointed when they didn't interview me for the other position, but I think I made the best of it. I handed out a lot of resumes. I still have some left, and maybe we'll go out and hand out more one day. I don't know. If I don't get a job at any of these places, I got quite a few, like, references and things that I'm going to be talking to them about. A lot of people just looked at me like I was crazy, but luckily there were, like, 5 places I went where they actually took me seriously, and it told me what they're offering for hiring and stuff right now. So very happy. I literally just passed another area that just has so many medical offices within like 10 minutes of my house. I think I'm gonna be able to find something. I really hope I'll be able to find a place that will train me. For now, I have to go get my kid and get gas and hopefully find a swimsuit for her to wear, because I don't have one with me, and I totally forgot to bring her a swimsuit for some lessons. So I think I'm gonna ask my mom's neighbor if I can borrow one. Hi guys. So it's like a week later and I got like 3 or 4 calls back. I actually got one job offer until we found out the schedules would not align with a summer research program that I got into, unfortunately. They did tell me to call back once the research program was over so they could see if they still had a place for me. Job hunting, especially for your first job, like, I mean, I guess it's not necessarily my first job, but technically this is my first real like medical job because I've just been a vlogger for 5 years, which I feel like a lot of employers are going to find a bit silly, but that's okay. That's an obstacle I'm going to have to overcome, and I know that. Well, I got some guidance from my academic advisor as well, and she recommended that I talk to somebody at the academy that I'll be doing, and I can speak to somebody at the program I'm applying to see if they can find me an internship. And I also found like an online scribing program. Y'all let me know if you've had any experience with that, because I'm very, very interested in that. But I've heard that some medical schools just don't take that very seriously. But I can always get my 2 years of clinicals elsewhere, because I'll already be doing 2 years of clinicals during my ultrasonography program. So that'll work itself out, obviously. But talking to employers and seeing like who's offering part-time and what like schedule exceptions they're willing to make, because I am a student as well. I'm a full-time student and a full-time mother, so I can't really work a full-time job realistically at the moment, unfortunately. And a lot of places are not really giving very flexible part-time at all. So that's why I'm interested in this online scribing, especially since the ultrasonography program that I'm doing is going to require clinical hours. So that's going to give me a lot more flexibility of my days, and it's still experience. I mean, it's $11 an hour, but I'm here for the experience, not the pay, luckily. And I'm very, very privileged in saying that, I think. But finding a job is really hard. I applied to about 50 places, I'll be completely honest, and I was qualified for all of them. I just needed the training, and it was like only the jobs that said we'll train you, and I only got like 4 or 5 calls back or emails back. Like, it's not for the weak. This job market, especially with no experience on your back, is hard, and that's why I tried to like go in to make that impression. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on my little career search. We'll see what happens. I'm starting to think about this online clinical experience, because that would be awesome, ideal, especially with my fall classes coming up in this summer research program. My schedule's just so unpredictable. So I guess I'm just riding the wave, seeing what happens. I guess everything happens for a reason, and maybe this happened for a reason too. We'll see, but I'll keep y'all updated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. This was fun. I had a lot of fun being a little business girl and looking for a job, and I found something that I like online that's remote, which is so cool. I didn't know you can get clinical experience remotely, even though it's not really clinical experience, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel. Bye guys.